o'clock panel. Yeah.
The show kind of fostered a dialogue between him and Elliot Payne.
6? Yeah, I mean, we gotta wait until maybe he gets here, but.
Thank you for adjusting my mic.
Are we starting? We can. Give us a second.
It's a running gag.
Oh, so
We
now
love
it's
those.
my problem.
I wore heels.
The difference is.
Good evening, and welcome to Big Fun Radio Funtime. My name is Odd, and as a first-time performer with Big Fun Radio Funtime, it is my job to welcome you to our show. Welcome to our show. We are so glad you have joined us for this, the first performance on main stage for Convergence 2026. And while we don't know a lot about what comes later this weekend, we can say for certain that whatever we do here today will definitely precede everything that will follow. As such, you should consider this performance practice for what you, as the audience, will be expected to do for the rest of the weekend, which is, as the audience, not a lot. So, light lifting for you all, well done. One thing though, most of what you will see on this stage is, at least in part, comedic in tone. Believe it or not, we performers are needy people. So, when we're doing something you deem funny in some way, or even mildly amusing, laughter would be the best response. Preferably loud laughter that people could hear if we were doing a live recording, which we are. Also, applause is great. So great, in fact, we have a sign to encourage you to do so. Like now. That was great. Do it again. Again. Okay, that's enough for now. But be ready. We could hold up that sign at any time. We're going to get started with a new work by Tim Wick called Pongversations.
Everyone, if I could have your attention for a moment, please. Thank you. I just wanted to tell you all how much I've been enjoying this reunion of obscure 80s arcade game characters. I mean, I think we are all enjoying the fact that a member of the Pac-Man family didn't eat all of the cheese balls before the rest of us could. Right? Oh, and I'd like to make sure to thank Peter Popper for cooking tonight.
Thanks, Chef.
It's a burger time.
Anyway, as chairperson of the organizing committee, I'd just like to...
Excuse me.
Yes, Commander Borf?
I want to know what the Pong guys are doing here.
Beep. Boop.
Well, I'm sure you are aware there was an arcade version of Pong.
Yes, yeah, I'm aware there was an arcade version of Pong. I am not some stupid alien from Return of the Invaders.
Hey!
Shut up, Frank. Don't make this about you.
Look, Commander Borf, it seems clear you've been enjoying the open bar, and
So
maybe
what if I have Pong came out in 1972, Mary? 1972!
Yes,
And unless this party is taking place in the Time Pilot universe, 1972 is not in the 80s.
Beep.
I don't need your support, Charles.
Boop.
One more word out of you, Eugene, and I'm gonna throw 3 balls at you at the same time.
Boop.
Yeah, I said it.
look, Commander Borf, I know that Pong came out in the 70s,
And
but...
another thing, what the hell is obscure about Pong? They're in the freaking Video Game Hall of Fame, the inaugural class. I mean, that is not obscure. Jeopardy has Pong as an answer, as a question about Pong every damn week.
I don't think that's relevant.
Every freaking week. Do you know the last time they had a question about Space Ace?
Boop.
God, you are such a know-it-all, Eugene.
If I could speak for my cousins.
Nobody cares what Arkanoid has to say.
Oh, good Lord, Borf. None of us would be here without these two.
Speak for yourself. My existence owes more to home video and freaking Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Strange you didn't bring up Dragon's Lair.
Well, you come over here and say that. Oh, that's right. You can't because you're stuck on the same plane. I'm going to throw a ball at you, too. Ow! Why, you little... Ow! Cut it out!
Maybe stop throwing balls at someone whose entire job is to get in the way of them.
Beep. Boop. Beep.
No, Charles and Eugene, there's no need for you to leave. You are very welcome here. Don't you all agree?
Oh yes, absolutely, yes.
You see,
Oh, I hate this. Hey, how does a guy get a drink around here?
I'm afraid we don't have a bartender at the moment.
What happened to Tapper? Oh, don't tell me.
I'm afraid so.
Well, seriously? You end up in one freaking Disney movie, and suddenly you're too good to pour beers for the little guys, huh? I'm already animated. Why wasn't I in Wreck-It Ralph?
Boop.
Oh, I know it's because Don Bluth split from Disney to form his own production company, Eugene. It was a rhetorical question.
Boop.
Oh, Jesus, you became a 5-time champion on Jeopardy and suddenly you're a freaking genius. Which is another reason they aren't obscure, Mary.
Commander Borf.
I'm beginning to see why we only do this every 5 years.
What video game were you in, Mary?
I'm not going to do this, Commander Borf.
Anyone? What video game was Mary in?
Boop.
Yeah, anyone but Eugene. What video game was Mary in? Nobody knows, Mary. Not even people in this room filled with obscure video game characters have heard of Alien Syndrome. And I'll bet you a roll of quarters not one of them has played it.
And apparently, you aren't aware that one of my best weapons was a flamethrower.
Whoa, take it easy, Mary. I'm just pointing out that nobody here questions how obscure your video game is.
We're supposed to be having a good time. Why do you have to make this about things that are...
How am I supposed to have a good time with these two slumming it at our party? What are they, Journey fans?
Wait, what? Journey had a video game?
Beep.
I will never stop believing we'll find our audience one day, yeah.
Sit down and eat your salad, Steve Perry. At least you belong here.
He's my boyfriend, okay?
Steve Perry is your boyfriend?
No, Charles is.
Beep.
It's okay, Charles. It was about to come out sooner or later.
Well, does Ricky know?
What? You think because we were the two playable characters in a game that we were a thing? That's pretty presumptuous of you, Arkanoid.
Well, I'm sorry, I just thought...
And you think everyone in Gauntlet was getting it on every night when the arcade shut down?
No, I've been playing Baldur's Gate, so... Yeah.
Okay, that was a bad example. Point is, Ricky and I are just friends.
So you bring Charles to the event as your date? That's pretty dang disrespectful.
It's who I'm dating, Borf. Are you saying that you'd only be okay with my +1 if it was from like some stupid alien from Return of the Invaders?
Hey!
Don't make this about you,
Frank.
Oh, if I was dating Laura Croft, you can bet I wouldn't bring her here. That was not funny.
The idea that you would be dating Lara Croft is objectively funny.
What? She was really nice to me at a party once.
She's nice to everyone. She's English. We are notoriously polite.
Beep. Boop. Beep. Boop. Beep. Beep. Boop.
Oh, okay, fine. If I were dating...
Nobody would care, Borf. It's a +1. If you RSVP with a +1, there's not a space to say who it is. You can bring who you want. If Pac-Man and Ms. Pac-Man broke up and you were dating her, she could come. We'd need a lot more cheese balls, but she could come. I brought my boyfriend, who just happens to be a pong paddle.
Yeah. Why didn't you bring Kimberly?
I don't want to talk about it.
Boop.
It's none of your business, Eugene.
Well, I guess we know why Borf has been drinking.
Hey, hang on. Why is Eugene here? You're dating Charles, but why is Eugene here?
They can't go anywhere without the other one.
They can't go. Wait. How do you and Charles?
Oh, we are not turning this into a discussion about my love life, Borf.
I think we are.
Beep.
Oh wow, Charles, there was no need to get that graphic.
I can't believe you just told the entire room, Charles.
Beep.
You're right. I'm not ashamed either, my darling.
Beep.
Oh.
Holy. Get a room!
Beep. 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 Beep.
Oh, you're right, my sweet. The whole world should witness our love.
No, we should not!
I'm okay with it.
Don't make this about you, Frank!
Beep. 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 Beep.
Beep, beep, beep. You're right, my darling. We should go back to the room. Come on, Eugene.
Boop.
Well, I guess it falls to me to carry on with tonight's program. It's time for the awards. Our first award tonight is in the Pioneer category. It goes to the finest fully animated character in a video game, and the winner is Dirk the Daring from Dragon's Lair.
Oh, wow, this is so unexpected.
Are you kidding me?
That was Pongversations by Tim Wick. I just know everyone here is going to be looking up Alien Syndrome to try to make some sense out of that reference. Good luck. Up next, we have a new script by our very own Christopher Jones, Everyday Mysteries Revealed.
Where do those odd socks disappear to? Why does the phone ring as soon as you get into the bathtub? How do your reading glasses end up in a room where you're certain you hadn't left them? Welcome to tonight's episode of Everyday Mysteries Revealed. Good evening. I'm your host, Kim Stryker. Tonight, we'll be revealing the amazing truth behind another of life's recurring mysteries. Our strange tale begins in one of the most ordinary of places.
Okay, I'm all relaxed in my lazy guy lounger and ready to enjoy my marathon rewatch of The Outer Limits on my new Samsung 115-inch micro RGB 4K TV. Fresh batteries in the remote. I've got a drink. I've got my snacks. Time to find out if this 4K restoration box set lives up to the hype. What? What the heck is that?
These appear to be the correct time-space coordinates.
Look, that two-dimensional visual display matches the specific one referenced in the historical document. And this human appears to be engaged in its use and is the contemporary life form here. How convenient. We appear to have come to the correct place and the correct time.
Yes, that is what I said.
And just who the heck are you two? And what are you doing in my man cave?
This is not a cave.
I believe that was a euphemism, but it is not important. Greetings, friend. We are Mix and Mux. We are time travelers from your future.
Bull crap.
Another euphemism?
Do not be skeptical. How can you deny what you perceive with your own senses? The materialization of our temporal pod.
I was looking the other way.
Are my companion Mux and I not unlike any beings you have ever seen? Look at our clothing.
Silver jumpsuits? I mean, you look like rejects from the 4th season of Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea.
Does our technology not defy your understanding of physics? The door to our temporal pod is still open. Can you not see that the interior dimensions exceed those of its exterior?
Perhaps this one's understanding of dimensional physics is too primitive to comprehend the accomplishment in engineering.
I grant you it's a good trick, but you're just ripping off Doctor Who.
Doctor
whom?
I mean, how can you time travel in a machine that's bigger on the inside and you don't know who Doctor Who is? I mean, it's only the longest running science fiction TV program in history.
There are gaps in our knowledge of the cultural works of this era.
It's okay. There are gaps in Doctor Who.
Enough of this. We must explain our need so we can complete our mission and return to save our people.
Mission?
Yes,
You said I could explain.
Oh, very well. But be quick. We must accomplish our objective and return.
We come from the year SR 4489 Apple/3. Several thousands of years in your future. All of humanity has set aside its differences to fight for our very survival, as we are in a war with an invading alien species.
Like Watchmen. Cool.
Watchmen?
It is unimportant. A weapon was created by our greatest scientist that we felt certain could repel the invaders once and for all. The prototype of the weapon and its activation key required the last of our exotic resources.
Ahem. The weapon was placed in Earth orbit with its activation key in the hands of our leaders. The activation key allows the user to target and fire the weapon from any location on Earth.
Hurry up.
If you keep interrupting, it will just take longer. Ahem. The invading aliens learned of our plan. While they were unable to reach and destroy the weapon itself, they were able to locate and destroy the activation key. We don't have the resources to construct another.
Well, that sounds like a you problem. What do you want me to do about it?
You have something we need.
We attempted to find some way to create a replacement for the activation key. If not an exact duplicate, at least a functional substitute. Our research led to the discovery in our historical records that devices functionally similar to the activation key were once common as consumer goods before their overproduction led to the depletion of the key material resources. None of the devices or the component resources still existed, at least not in our time.
So you invented a time machine?
Oh no. Temporal travel pods were invented hundreds of years ago. We had gotten tired of them. Don't get me wrong, when they were new, they were all the rage. Every child wanted one for their solstice gift that year. My paternal unit used to tell me about the one they used to have when they were a little girl.
Get to the point, or I will explain it to the temporal native myself.
Oh, fine. Thankfully, we were able to find a temporal pod in working order, allowing us to travel back to a time and place where a device that can target and activate the great weapon and save our people from the invading aliens still exists.
So what is it? I mean, I can't think of nothing I've got that sounds that fancy.
Right there. You hold it in your hand. The Bluetooth remote control for the Samsung 115-inch micro RGB 4K TV.
Precisely.
You're telling me that because of a future war, you built this gizmo, a weapon that requires a second gizmo to fire it. You lost the gizmo, and the only way to replace it was to come back here in a freaking time machine to get me to give you my TV remote?
I told you it took you longer to explain things than necessary.
I explained. He was summarizing.
What evs?
But why me? Why my remote?
Your online purchase history revealed that you were in possession of the correct model, visual display, and its paired remote device. Furthermore, your viewing selections on streaming platforms and the internet revealed you to be a consumer of a high quantity of speculative fiction and stories of the future. We hoped this would make you receptive to our story and willing to assist us.
By giving you my remote control.
Yes.
Well, now how am I supposed to watch TV if I give you my remote control?
You could use an app on your phone. You could order a replacement remote from the company that manufactured the visual display. You could...
The fate of humanity is at stake. Maybe that's just a little bit more important than how you are going to watch your TV.
All right. I'll help you. I mean, you can have the remote and take it back to fight your future war using your fancy time machine. But I have one condition.
What are your terms? I don't know what could be more important to you than the survival of all humanity.
You have a time machine, bigger on the inside, just like the one from Doctor Who.
If you say so.
I don't look like it don't look like a police box, but trust me, it's close enough. Well, they've been making that show since 1963, but some of the early episodes have gone missing.
Yes, and?
Now you think he's taking too long to explain?
Quiet!
I want you to go back in time to the original broadcast dates and make sure that pristine copies of all of them episodes are preserved and returned to the British Broadcasting Corporation by this date so that everybody can watch them, including me.
If this is your price, then we have no choice. We will make multiple trips farther back into your timeline to retrieve these episodes of...
Doctor Whom?
Yes, Doctor Whom, and make them available for present-day consumption.
Their present, not our present.
Yes, their present. Now, if you would, please, the remote control device.
All right, you've got yourself a bargain. Now, let me see, where did I put that thing? Oh, here it is. Just about like new. It's barely used. Even put some fresh Duracells in it rather than using that weird brand the manufacturer puts in there.
Thank you.
Future humanity owes you a debt of gratitude it may never fully repay. But if the restoration of this Doctor Whom program makes you feel the sacrifice worthwhile, I hope it's
Come
fully...
quickly, Mux. We must not delay. The fate of the future hangs in the
We're
balance.
saving humanity, and you have no sense of occasion.
We have accomplished our goal. A bargain has been struck. There is no need to prolong this interaction further.
But I didn't even get to explain how altering the earlier timeline might affect their memory of events.
Blah, blah, blah. You are still talking.
Well, that was weird. I wonder what they wanted. Well, anyway, I've got my drink, got my snack, and I'm ready to watch Marco Polo on Doctor Who channel. Now where is that remote? I could have sworn I just had that thing. I just put the new batteries in it. Now where the heck did that thing go?
And now you know the fantastic truth behind what happens when your remote control goes missing. Join us again next week to learn who did, in fact, let the dogs out. On Everyday Mysteries Revealed.
That was Everyday Mysteries Revealed by our very own Christopher Jones. I, for one, can't wait for next year when we find out about those dogs. Up next, we have SLOA by Jerry Stearns and Brian Price.
What do you want?
Oh, hi, I'm Dorothy. They call me Dottie. My Aunt Florence used to call me Dottie, but she was the one who was really Dottie, if you know what I mean. I'm from the welcome wagon.
Is this necessary? We're kind of busy right now.
I'm Sheila from the Owners Association. We need to talk.
We don't care.
Hey,
Go
buddy.
away.
Hey, buddy, it's association business.
It's okay, Harry. Are you the owner of this place?
No.
Well, may we speak to him or her?
Well, I'll check. Hey, boss! Somebody at the door for you.
No? Oh, okay, just a minute.
Oh, can we get moving, please? This hot dish is getting cold.
All right, what's so bloody important? Is that a hot dish?
Hi, I'm Dottie from the Welcome Wagon. We wanted to welcome you to the neighborhood.
Ah, I am Megalo, soon to be conqueror.
Of what?
Of everything, of course.
I brought some cookies, too.
Awfully nice of you. Won't you come in?
Boss, we got work to do.
Can we tone down the noise just a bit? It's awfully loud.
Oh yes, so sorry. Hunk, ceasefire.
Sector A, Sector B, ceasefire. Repeat, ceasefire.
Okay, and Hunk,
Yes, boss.
would you take these generous gifts of our guests and put them in the kitchen, please?
Sure, boss.
Oh, Mr. Megalo, I'm Dottie.
Oh, no, just Megalo. No, mister.
Well, we wanted to welcome you to the neighborhood.
I'm Sheila, president of the Owners Association, and this is Harry. He's kind of an intern for the association.
Yeah, I brought some beer, just in case.
He's learning the ropes.
Well, I'm pleased to hear there are ropes involved.
I'm sorry, but we had to come by because we need to, because we've been getting some noise complaints.
From whom?
Your neighbors.
What neighbors? I can't see another rocky island from here.
You're right. There's nothing within 1.2 degrees of longitude or latitude in any direction.
Nonetheless, noise travels further and faster over water.
Well...
Megalo. Is that an Italian name?
Oh, no, it's Villainese.
No. No, it is not.
It's Comics Code registered.
Google says it's a Greek name. It means large or exaggerated.
Really? I thought it was much more menacing than that.
And online Claude says there's been a megalo family in America since the 1920s.
Oh, drat. Oh, now I'm going to have to change it again.
Is that not your real name?
Lieutenant Hunk.
You bellowed, boss.
Yes, we're going to have to do another name change. Would you find all the paperwork and place it on my desk, please?
Sure thing.
What did you call him?
Oh, he's Lieutenant Hunk.
Lieutenant?
Yeah, what makes him a lieutenant?
Well, he lives here, and he's clearly not a right tenant or a wrong tenant, and that's what's left.
Oh, of course.
Look, Megalo, about these complaints, there are community standards.
Are you from the Barren Rock Owners Association?
Well, I was sent here because of the noise, but now that I'm here, I think we have a few more issues.
Are you going to fine me for having something growing on my volcanic island besides lichen and guano?
Well, I did see a small patch of grass and a daisy on the rocks by the cove where we landed.
Take a closer look, my friend. You'll find that the flower is painted on.
Now you look chuckalo. The association is here to maintain aesthetic standards, zoning specs, and property values.
Harry, knock it off. Megalo, we are here representing the Secret Lair Owners Association.
If you know it's a secret lair, it ain't so secret, is it?
Still, the SLOA, and there are, after all, standards.
Name 3.
Well, first of all, as we came up here from the cove, I heard you were firing howitzers over the water. Those are pretty loud.
Yes, they are. The 309 millimeter stationary cannon takes a large charge. Big firepower makes a big noise.
Well, you see, the SLOA bylaws state that you need to be using the 299mm Stanley Standard Green howitzers. They have the same damage coefficient, a longer range, and you save 40 decibels of loudness.
Really? But are they affordable?
We can get them for you at a significant discount through the association.
Oh, we have Stanleys at home, and you can get them in several vibrant colors.
Yeah, these army green ones, they don't match anything.
Oh, here, have a brochure.
Oh, well, thank you. I'll have Lieutenant Hunk look into it. Anything else?
Yes, missiles. I see at least a dozen missile silos spread across your back garden. May I ask what kind they are?
Hunk!
Yeah, boss.
What kind of missiles did we finally settle on for the backyard?
I think we got the cruisettes in the end.
Oh, God. Cruisettes. You got screwed, man.
Now, Harry, be nice.
Well, we did have a bit of trouble with the contractor. He said he'd show up one day and didn't get here until a week later. He told us he'd leave a key under a fake rock. And I know he cut a lot of corners.
We had the same trouble when we put in the bunker at our place. Very unreliable. What are you going to do?
We brought a brochure for that, too. Here. We found that the Grumman Mattel Peacemaker Barbie short and medium range kits are very good backyard models for modern suburban survival. And they are reasonably priced.
And they have their own launch system you can run from your phone.
So important. The launch system our crummy contractor sent us was Pentagon and NASA standard.
My sister's boy tried to play with his radio-controlled dump truck out here, and it accidentally launched 3 Barbie Peacemakers.
Do you know how much it costs to have to clean up a town square covered in purple glitter?
Oh, I know.
Okay, you asked for 3 examples. We all know this is a volcanic island. So, where's the caldera?
Camouflage. State of the art.
Harry, throw a rock over that hill.
Yeah, sure. Here we go.
It's pretty obvious.
Yeah, the noise is deafening when it rains.
Oh, so now you have a bylaw for that too?
Of course. The National Secret Lair Owners Association recommends the Bond and Bond Thunderball caldera cover. One size fits most volcanoes. It's plastic, so no reverberations, and it doubles as a laser beam targeting antenna and as a high-speed internet receiver for streaming services.
This is going to cost me a fortune.
Oh, do you need to worry? Aren't you a super rich super villain?
Well, that's what this island was supposed to do. Right now, I'm just another arrogant media mogul.
That should be worth something big.
Well, you'd think so. I sit on the board of over 200 free neighborhood newspapers. I advertise on 12 sports podcasts and 3 YouTube influencer channels, and I own 2 giant electronic billboards on a freeway in Omaha.
Oh, sounds impressive to me.
Harry, write that down for the association profile.
Yeah, right. Okay, media mogul, newspapers, podcasts, freeway.
Okay, Miss Sheila, anything else the association says I got wrong?
Oh, I don't know. Do you have a swimming pool?
Heavens, no.
So what's that big hole in the backyard?
Oh, that's going to be the laboratory array. 8 levels deep. The contractor is behind on that, too.
Lab space, huh? What for?
Oh, you know, guys in white lab coats making high-tech devices for rendering my enemies inert, and you don't have to hang around to watch.
I would hang around.
Oh, I don't know. I miss the good old days when you just duct tape them and stuff them into a Volkswagen Beetle and shove it into Lake Mead where they'd be as snug as a thug in a bug.
Boss, I think I got something for you here.
Oh, I hope it's one of Dottie's cookies.
Oh, they're store-bought, I'm afraid.
No, boss. I went online to the website where you apply for a new villain name, and I found a good one.
Well, without consulting me.
I had to, boss. There were 4 other guys bidding on this one.
What one?
You are now Dr. Superius.
I'm a doctor?
Yeah. It's definitely an upgrade, right?
Hey, congratulations, Doc.
Very impressive.
Dr. Superius. It flows nicely.
Sounds like a Great Lake.
You might have to start wearing a lab coat yourself.
I hope not. I always kept tripping over them in grad school.
That was definitely the best of the names available. We were lucky to get it.
Oh, what else was there?
Well, the next best one was Captain Flight Plan, but this was way better for a villain.
Oh, that's for sure. You don't look like a captain anything, but you could pass for a doctor.
I suppose I'll have to start working on a new speech impediment to go with the new name.
And I'll have to make a note to update the association profile.
And I had better get on to ordering some new letterhead.
So, Sheila, are we okay on the secret lair ephemera now?
I think so. We'll leave your copy of the bylaws on the dock when we leave. It's pretty big.
By the way, who made these noise complaints?
Oh, yes. The next layer over that way is owned by an Elroy Jetson of Orbit Technologies. He's getting along in years now.
Hey, I used to have a crush on his sister Judy.
Who didn't?
Don't they run a secret lair franchise outfit?
Yeah, it's the one.
He probably just wanted to sell us the standard floor plan instead of letting us build our own.
Oh, well, then we better get going. Right, Sheila?
Yes, we have to get to this week's board of directors election.
I love coups.
It was nice meeting you, Doctor, and you, Lieutenant.
Yeah, sure.
And we're so pleased to have you in the Secret Lair Owners Association. We're glad you didn't make your island into a casino or something. And just keep the noise down, okay?
We will certainly do our best to not make it necessary for you to visit us again. Harry, thanks for the beer.
See you, Doc.
Okay, boss. I think their submarine has submerged. We're clear.
That was a bit too close.
Sure was. Let's get down to the floor and see how things are going.
I'll open up the volcano cover. Everything look okay?
Yeah, we got the cover open in time. The canopy needs the sunlight.
Oh, hello, Georgette. How's the new calf? Oh, here, have an apple. Oh, okay, Jared. Here's your banana.
Yep, looks like the preserve is all shipshape and Bristol fashion.
Hunk, better send up another flock of mirror drones to deflect their surveillance system.
Aye, aye, Doctor. We wouldn't want the mega villain's property value to go down.
For the record, homeowners associations are the worst. But Brian Price and Jerry Stearns are the best writers of that last script. Up next, we have another offering by our friend Christopher Jones.
And now, another episode in the continuing adventures of Master Ninja. With unparalleled powers of stealth and silent combat, Master Ninja strikes terror into the hearts of the corrupt, reaching the cruel and powerful wherever they tried to hide. Tonight's episode, Attack on the Fortress of Terror.
Men, You eight are the elite guard of the Supreme Leader Tanaka. You are the final line of defense between the Supreme Leader and Master Ninja, who we know plans to attack the Supreme Leader tonight and his reign over the Empire. Should the Master Ninja somehow get by the armed legion that stands guard outside the fortress, you are the last line of defense protecting the life of our glorious Supreme Leader. Be on the alert. His attack could come at any moment. The Supreme Leader must be protected at all costs. Your lives are nothing. His life is everything. Is that understood?
Yes, General!
Very well. Stay alert. Should the Supreme Leader fall tonight while any one of you still lives, you, 1, 2, 3, 9, will wish you had fallen as quickly.
Yes, General!
Long live the Supreme One!
Long live the Supreme One!
All right, you all heard him. Assume your stations. Eyes and ears open.
Yes, sir!
Did you hear something?
No? What did it sound like?
It sounded kind of like, hurt.
Like making a short, pained utterance? Twice?
No, just once.
Just once. So like, herk?
Right.
No, I didn't.
Well, what did you mean twice?
Well, you said that's what it sounded like. You went, herk, herk, herk.
That doesn't sound like someone making a short, pained utterance 2 times.
Huh.
That sounded more like someone making a short, pained utterance 3 times.
What do you mean?
Well, you made a sound like someone was having their life snuffed out quickly and quietly. Like there was a moment for them to feel the blade, but not enough to fully cry out in pain.
Right.
Well, that doesn't make any sense at all. If a person was killed so quickly they didn't even have time to cry out in pain, how would they do it again? Even once, let alone twice.
Huh. I suppose you're right. They would only do it once, like, herk.
No, that sounded like twice.
What do you mean?
Well, you went, hurt, herk.
First of all, that still sounds more like 3 times, not 2. And secondly, I didn't go herk, herk, or herk, herk, herk. I did 1 singular herk.
Do that again.
Herk. 1 singular herk.
Okay. That sounded right.
Yes. Of course it did.
Yes, of course. Herk. Well, as I said, keep your eyes and ears open. Herk.
This has been another episode of Master Ninja. Tune in next week when Master Ninja must infiltrate the Library of Death.
That was Master Ninja by Christopher Jones. Finally, we present the further adventures of our intrepid adventurers that those of you familiar with Big Fun Radio Funtime will recognize. If this is your first time, don't worry, you'll be fine. I was. Welcome to the Duke's Knickers. What can I get you?
Do you have grog?
Me right here.
No, not gog, grog.
Why you say the same thing 3 times?
I'm talking about the drink, grog.
Gog, not drink. Gog berserker half-orc.
Yes, I know that, Gog, but I'm asking for some grog.
Yes, we have grog. What is grog?
Berserker half-orc.
It's rum mixed with some water.
Oh, that sounds good. Gog have that. What that called?
If you mixed scotch with water, what would you call that?
Grog.
I'll have that then. Yeah.
Oh, could I get the rum without the water in it?
What do you mean?
Well, I don't think I want the watered down rum. I just like the rum, if I could.
I don't understand.
I'd like plain old rum and not grog.
So grog without the water.
Exactly.
Okay. 5 orders of grog and 1 order of grog without water. Got it. Elves.
Well, friends, we've finally done it. Nemix has gone up another level and can cast 6th level spells.
Oh, this great news. Can Nemix cast Bigby's Hand of Fireball?
There's no such spell, Gog.
What? Bigby is hand guy, right?
Yes, and...
Well, and Nemix need hands to cast Fireball spell, right?
Technically, yes.
So, why hand guy not create spell to cast Fireball, but using not his hands but other hands, so his hands can cast more Fireball spells?
I still need my hands to cast the Big B's hand spells, Gog.
What kind of useless spells this guy Bigby come up with? Why he make new hands when you have to use old hands to make new hands? Did Bigby even come up with Bigby's Hands of Spellcasting?
Oh, that spell would kick ass.
No, he didn't.
Gog not like this Bigby.
I mean, he seemed a little preoccupied with hands.
Yeah. What's that about?
But let me tell you about another spell that has me really excited. It's called Animate Dread Warrior.
Isn't that just a zombie?
I believe he said dread warrior and not dead warrior.
Well, that's just confusing. Couldn't whoever named the spell have checked a thesaurus before using the word dread? How about terrifying or fearful? I like fearful.
Gog not fear warriors. Gog like warriors. They're so easy to kill. Especially warriors in plate mail. I can peel them open like tin of sardines.
No wonder Gog spends most battles complaining he's hungry.
Oh, Gog can't help it if enemies remind Gog of food. Like beholders, which remind Gog of beholder soup. And owl bears, which remind Gog of beholder soup.
Anyway, Animate Dread Warrior will allow me to raise a particularly powerful warrior from a corpse of a fallen foe.
So it is a zombie, huh?
Why is that so great? At my level, I can turn about 50 zombies without thinking about it.
I don't even use my sword of zombie slaying anymore. Makes battles too easy.
In fact, Gog is the only member of the party who can't take out a horde of zombies on their own.
Well, zombies make Gog throw up. Zombies taste like rotting meat. Gog not like rotting meat.
I thought orcs loved rotting meat.
Gog only half orc. Gog get appetite from mother's side of family.
Well, then maybe I shouldn't use Dread Warrior spell.
Oh no, if zombie on Gog's side, Gog not want to eat it.
Why isn't the spell called Raise Kick-Ass Zombie,
I don't know. I mean, I didn't come up with the name of the spell.
Why can't you call the spell whatever you want? As long as you cast it correctly, what does it matter what title you give it?
I guess not.
Yeah, as long as We know what you mean when you say you're going to cast a spell. You could call it George.
Oh, George, horrible name for spell. Gog has half-brother George, who is Bard.
What's wrong? What's wrong with a bard?
Have one for a half-brother, you find out.
Well, it doesn't have to be George. I was just using that as an example.
Oh, now Gog understand. Nemix could call Fireball spell George Ball spell.
Or burst of flame, or incendiary cloud, or...
Oh! Boom globe!
Why give it so many names? That confusing.
No, Gog, we just pick one.
Each time Nemix use Fireball, do we pick ahead of time?
No, Gog.
Then when we pick.
We could pick when Nemix learns the spell and just keep it that way.
So, if we want more badass name for Fireball, we too late because Nemix already knows spell?
No, we can pick it now.
The rules make no sense. But God vote for George Ball.
Oh, but what about Boom Globe?
What do you like better? Boom Globe or thought of Bard exploding in flame?
George Ball it is.
I'll tell you what spell I'm excited about, Nemix. Enchant an item. No more crawling around in dungeons looking for dragons to find magic items. Now we can just have you craft them yourself.
I'm not even sure I understand how magic items even work.
Well, take my magical sword, for instance.
Oh, okay.
No, that was a figure of speech. Give it back.
Darn it.
So we all know that being an elvish fighter mage with the amount of experience I have, I can cause a fair amount of damage to a displacer beast. About 25% of the time. Or let's say 5 times out of 20.
And Gog can cause a lot of damage to a displacer beast, but only 15% of the time, or 3 out of 20, because he has never been able to figure out the whole displacer part of displacer beast.
Correct. So my magic sword makes it more likely I can hit the displacer beast. Say 15% more likely. So now I can hit the same displacer beast 8 times out of 20.
And 1 time out of 20, you can basically one-shot it to death. And 1 time out of 20, you comically stumble over your own feet and knock yourself out on one of the displacer beast's tentacles.
But not with my magical sword, though. It makes it so that 1 time out of 20, I just stumble and possibly lose an attack versus stabbing myself in the ear and causing a permanent hearing loss.
I mean, sure, I get that. Just like the magic ring of poison resistance I wear makes it 10% more likely I won't suffer poison effects when I'm bitten by a giant spider. I mean, that's all just basic physics.
Is it physics?
But here's what I'm wondering about. Let's say I spend several years building up an immunity to iocane powder.
Oh, that just sounds made up.
Humor me.
Oh, okay.
Do I still need the ring of poison resistance to make it more likely that I won't suffer the ill effects of iocane powder? Or, let's say I was wearing the ring while building up the resistance. If I take the ring off, will I have a 10% chance of being poisoned now? And why, no matter what I do, can I not stop myself of figuring out the odds based on how many times in 20 I'd succeed?
That's how the gods have decreed combat math works.
Gog counted to 20 once.
Oh.
Got headache.
Oh, hey. Instead of a generic ring of poison resistance that makes me 15% less likely to be poisoned, could Nemix make me a ring of giant spider poison resistance that makes me almost completely resistant to giant spider venom?
Yes, but there's a problem.
I mean, I know it's not the only kind of poison we encounter, but it happens pretty often.
I mean, that's true, but it wouldn't happen all that often as soon as I crafted the ring.
Are you saying that if you crafted a ring of near total resistance to giant spider venom, we'd stop running into giant spiders?
That's what I'm saying.
How is that even possible?
Well, I have two theories. The first is that the magic in the ring makes it less likely you will encounter giant spiders because that is one way to make sure you aren't poisoned by them.
Right, well, now that sounds pretty cool, actually.
And the second is that the gods, who, whatever they are, get upset that you have tried to circumnavigate their plan for our lives, so they determine that we will no longer encounter giant spiders as some sort of divine retribution. We will instead encounter giant poisonous wasps, which the ring is completely powerless against.
Well, that just sounds petty.
Doesn't it, though? I mean, you'd think the gods would just say, hey, smart solution to the problem, bro. But it never works out that way.
Can we get back to making magic items which Nemix can now do?
Of course, Gog.
Gog would like Nemix to make +3 spiked stick of George balls.
What does +3 mean?
Well, it really be +15%. But Gog not count to 15. So Gog divide by 5, so it work better when going to 20, and Gog can count to 5 and 3.
So you want a magic spiked club?
Because Gog quadruple specialized in spiked club.
And you'd like a a George ball to go off?
Every time Gog hit enemy.
But Gog, you'd be right in the middle of the George ball.
Which enemy would never expect.
But Gog, the George ball would be killing you as quickly as it would be killing your opponent.
Not if Nemix make Gog Ring of Resistance to George Ball spell.
But that would be very powerful, given how often other spellcasters use fireball spells.
Gog not say fireball spell. Gog say George Ball spell. Nobody call it that except Nemix.
That's kind of brilliant. How did you come up with that, Gog?
Gog had 1 in 20 chance of coming up with that idea. Gog got lucky.
Okay, here's 5 grog and 1 grog without water.
But this is just dust.
What do you think rum without water is?
Well, then, why do you call it grog when it's just rum?
Gog more than just rum.
Actually, you know what? Let me just take a taste. Oh, this is delicious. It's a little dry, though. Could I have some water?
Sure, but the water isn't free.
Of course it isn't.
Thanks to everyone who joined us for Big Fun Radio Funtime here at Convergence 2026.
Tonight's show was produced and directed by Tim Wick.
SLOA was written by Jerry Stearns and Brian Price.
The After Party Part 10 and Pongversations were written by Tim Wick.
Everyday Mysteries Revealed and Master Ninja were written by Christopher Jones.
Our voice actors were Wendy Bowlsby, Duck Washington, Don Krosnowski, Odd Surmak, and Tim Wick.
The sound effects were created and performed by Jerry Stearns.
We'll be back for Convergence 2027, but in the meantime, we hope you enjoy everything Convergence. Don't forget, Convergence Taskmaster is tomorrow at noon on the main stage.
Enjoy your convention.
Good night.
Good night.